You won't be driving many rough or unpaved roads in this one. Put simply, you won't be going off-road, driving over rocks or fallen timber, crossing fast-flowing streams or churning through deep mud. The Nissan Pathfinder, a compact sport utility vehicle manufactured by the once independent Nissan Motor Company, beginning in 1985, has changed. Nissan is now part of a European automotive conglomerate that includes Renault. Its primary purpose is to sell cars instead of pleasing, at high production expense but low corporate profit, the hard-driving, small market segment of off-roaders. The trim name for the 2017 Pathfinder driven for this column, Platinum, is indicative. You don't drive Platinum through mud. Nor do you deliberately bang it against rocks or drive it downhill, exposing it to the ravages of sticks, sharp stones and deep ditches hiding destructive surprises. None of this means the 2017 Nissan Pathfinder is displeasing on long road trips. Quite the contrary. It is perfect for lengthy interstate drives. It behaves well in moderate rain and wind. I drove the Pathfinder Platinum in midsummer, almost entirely on paved highways. I had no trouble in rain or wind, and I suspect I would have had perfect Pathfinder drives in moderate snow or other wintry conditions. Moderate? Why do I cling to that word in automotive reviews? Simple. The longer I live, the more I realize that moderation is an intimate friend of common sense. For example, in inclement weather, heavy rains, winds or snow, it makes sense to choose moderation in travel. Find a safe spot and park or shelter in place. It matters little what type of vehicle you are driving. Overriding common sense can lead to disaster. Most of us realize that, which is why most of us avoid risky drives. Frankly, I believe that is why the formerly rough-and-tumble Nissan Pathfinder has changed to a family comfort wagon. It is now a get-me-there vehicle, one that insists on comfortable, safe and reasonably efficient transport. Power? It is equipped with a gasoline 3.5-liter V6, 284 horsepower, 259 pound-feet of torque. That is more than enough oomph to safely enter and change lanes on highways. With this one, you also can tow a trailer weighing 6,000 pounds. That is enough for most of us. We're not really hankering for cars and trucks that can break the speed limit. We just want to get there and do so safely, comfortably, in style. Look around. Most of the things now called sport utility vehicles have changed to satisfy those real customer needs and wants. Of course, there are those who enjoy the risks and thrills of a high mountain, 2-week camp and drive trip along the U.S. Continental Divide. I was one of them. I was 33. I am now nearly 70. Neither my doctors, my family nor my bones would allow me to make that off-road trip again, not in a Nissan Pathfinder, a Jeep of any sort, or a Land Rover. Most of my driving now is on paved roads, where I am a fellow motorist with the vast majority of you. I want to get where you want to go, safely, comfortably, efficiently, in style. That is why sport utility vehicles have changed. That is why the Nissan Pathfinder no longer is the rough-and-tumble vehicle it was in 1985. That is why it still sells. You may need to relearn how to drive the new Nissan Leaf. The Japanese company claims the second-generation electric car will revolutionize the way people drive thanks to what it is calling the e-pedal. The news comes ahead of the car's unveiling in Japan in September. Nissan claims the e-pedal will allow drivers to do 90% of their driving without touching the brake pedal. That's because Nissan says drivers will be able to use the e-pedal to bring the car to a complete stop without touching the brake. Pressing it down will accelerate the car, lifting off will slow it down and releasing it will make the car stop. The company claims it will make it simpler and more engaging to drive, reducing the need to move your feet. However, that is similar to most electric vehicles with regenerative brakes, so it is unclear how Nissan's e-pedal is significantly different from its competition. Nissan has added innovative Smart One-pedal driving technology to the next generation, 2018 Leaf electric car that debuts in September. The new Leaf e-pedal system will accelerate and decelerate and stop or hold with intelligence even on a hill. One-pedal technology allows the combination of speeding up, slowing down, and braking with one-pedal operation to help transform how motorists drive. It will be especially handy in congested commuter traffic, Nissan suggests. Just a flip of a switch turns on e-pedal technology to allow one-pedal operation. With the new system, a driver can stop and start driving instantly. In traffic, the Nissan Leaf's e-pedal reduces the driver's need to constantly shift from accelerator to the brake pedal. It also may be an improvement on regenerative braking with a hold capability, according to some news reports. Driving is made simpler and less stressful, Nissan contends. E-pedal technology is another one of Nissan's intelligent mobility solutions to make advanced driver assistance technologies accessible to mainstream consumers, according to a statement from the automaker. Nissan reports that the Leaf EV, which launched initially in 2011, may be the world's best-selling pure electric vehicle, with more than 277,000 unit sales globally. In the first 6 months of 2017, Nissan sold 7,248 Leafs in the United States, up from 5,793 units a year ago, based on data collected by J.D. Power and auto forecasting partner LMC Automotive. The Titan has the same workhorse DNA as its pickup truck peers, which results in similar physical attributes, immense exterior dimensions, remarkable capability, and extraordinary versatility. What separates the Nissan from its huge-selling domestic rivals besides their decades of branding and devoted followings? Not as much as you would think. Pickup customers who chance a glance at the Titan will find a civilized cabin, a customizable cargo box, and a dedicated off-road trim. On the surface, Nissan's latest attempt to lure buyers from domestic light-duty pickups appears well conceived. Too bad the Titan suffers from an unoriginal design, a rougher ride than rivals, and obsolete infotainment. Nissan's Titan is proof that playing in the pickup truck big league is easy. It's winning that's hard. What's new for 2017? After the first-generation Titan spent more than a decade in relative obscurity, Nissan completely redesigned its half-ton pickup for 2017. It arrives 1 year after the company released the tweener Titan XD in an attempt to bridge the gap between light and heavy-duty pickups. The regular Titan shares its single cab, king cab, short four-door, and crew cab configurations with the Titan XD, as well as its exterior appearance. Although the two Titans look virtually identical, the light-duty model is built on a different chassis with a wheelbase that's about a foot shorter for crew cab models. It has been rumored that a V6 engine might be available in 2017 on the half-ton, but that remains to be seen. Trims and options we'd choose. The Titan ranks near the bottom of our truck of choice list. For the optimal pickup truck experience, see the 10 best winning Ford F-150 or either of GM's perennial contenders, the Chevrolet Silverado 1500 and the GMC Sierra 1500. Still, the Titan isn't without merit. We think the two-door regular cab provides a great value to commercial users who don't have a Ford, Chevy, or Ram logo tattooed on their hindquarters. Despite its limited passenger capacity, the regular cab Titan has an 8.2 footbed, V8 power, and several standard features we appreciate. These include a damp tailgate that opens and closes easily, Bluetooth audio and phone streaming, keyless entry with push-button start, power windows and door locks, the base, regular Cab S model starts at $30,775. Four-wheel drive adds $3,030 to every Titan. We would throw in the S convenience and utility package, $800, which adds an overhead storage console, a spray-in bed liner, and a Class 4 trailer hitch. That combination is good for $31,575 of commercial-grade usability and convenient comfort.